I recently started as a level 1 in GTA Online, but we're only allowed to make money by spinning a wheel to determine what I have to do. Let's see what the wheel has in store for us in this episode. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So welcome back to season number 3 of Loser to Luxury. We're on episode number 57, and currently right now, I am on the wheel of Quick Cash. But before I spin the wheel of Quick Cash, I just want to remind you that we are trying to buy the Pyro next. It's going to come in at $4,455,000. And currently right now, we're sitting on $3,651,000. So we need to make like roughly $800,000 in order to purchase that Pyro. But let's spin the wheel of Quick Cash and let's see how we're going to start out this episode in order to make money. And it looks like we are going to... okay. We are going to have to go out and spin the Diamond Casino Lucky Wheel. All right, so currently right now, I'm on the wheel of making money. So what are we going to have to do in this episode in order to make money? And it looks like we are... okay. We are going to have to go and take our talents to the beautiful island of Cayo Perico. And we're going to have to do the Cayo Perico Heist. All right, so we're going to have to go out and do the Cayo Perico Heist. But what else in this episode am I going to have to do in order to make money? And it looks like we are going to have to go to our hangar and sell off all of our product from the hangar. So we got to go out and do a Cayo Perico Heist, and then we're going to go to our hangar and sell off all of our product from there. But first, I got to head over to the Diamond Casino and spin the Lucky Wheel. All right, so I've made it over to the Diamond Casino, and I mean, I'm taking a look at this podium vehicle, and it is a Zentorno. And this wrap on the Zentorno, oh my goodness, this livery is nuts. I am down to get this. If there's some podium vehicles, I'm like, ugh, I don't really care. This one, yeah, I want it. All right, so Wheel, I'm going to need you to, land on vehicle, please. Because that is a vehicle I would like to have, even though I don't know how much I'll use it. But, no, we're not getting it. We'll get a mystery item. Ooh. Wow, what a big mystery. $15,000. I mean, I'll take the $15,000 compared to a lot of this other stuff, but... not that much of a mystery. But yeah, let's speak to the cashier. Let's get a visitor's bonus, too, of 1,000 chips. Turn it into $1,000. There we go. All right, now it's time for us to go set up the Cayo Perico Heist. So, yeah, I'm going to head on over to my Cassatka, and we'll get started up with that. All right, so I've made it over all the way to my Cassatka. Let's get started with the Cayo Perico Heist, our first one as a host on this account. So we need to head on over to this screen. I got to register as a boss. All right, so we need to go ahead and do the introduction mission, which is going to be a gather intel mission. But this gather intel mission will be very, very different from the other ones that you're going to have to do once you do this for the first time. So yeah, let's get started with this mission, and we have to go meet Dave and Kinsen Music at the LSIA private terminal. I just looked at my look at how in the world am I all the way in Paleto Bay? I mean, like, we have to go all the way to LSI. I'm the furthest location away from that. Are you kidding me? And sometimes they'll randomly spawn you in at like certain locations. And yeah, I got Paleto Bay. That's fantastic. So yeah, we're going to fast travel, even though it's going to cost me $10,000. I'm definitely spending that money. All right, so we've made it all the way over to this hangar, and it'll jump us straight into a cutscene. And yeah, pretty much in this cutscene, we're flying all the way over to Cayo Perico for our first time. All right, and we're finally making it all the way over to Cayo Perico. I mean, this cutscene's still not over yet. So I got plenty more to go through. All right, and here he is. This is El Rubio, the owner of the island of Cayo Perico. Yeah, but this is Cayo Perico. This is an island separated from Los Santos. All right, and there we go. We've made it all the way over to the beach party. And you guessed it, another pretty long cutscene. So, yeah, pretty much you just had to drive for a little bit, and then I'm just going to sit back, chill out for a little longer. And I'll come back to you once this cutscene finally ends. All right, we are finally out of that cutscene. That's great. We're supposed to just chill out at the moment, but immediately getting out of that cutscene, I like to go over here. There's a guard right here. Can't go past this guard here. I'll show you. See, like, oh, no. We'll just have to wait for Pavel to contact us and then that guy to move out the way. All right, finally, Pavel's talking to us, and then this guard is finally getting out the way. Or see, now it says exit by the south gate without being spotted. I mean, the guard just walked right past me, didn't care. So that's good enough for me. So yeah, let's walk out of this gate. And here we go. We are now outside the gate. And if we get caught now, we're going to have to be returned at the beach party. But anyways, we have to do a decent amount of things right now. We're going to have to go over to the communications tower to start out with. And we don't have a vehicle. Usually, I would like to drive like a bike. There's a bike you can pick up. Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles that you can just pick up that are just around here. So yeah, we're just going to run all the way to El Rubio's compound, or at least the entrance to it. All right, so we're at a safe spot. This is where the party was. We spawned in right here. So I ran pretty much on this road. And then there's a checkpoint right here. Oh, but there's a gate. So I was able to sneak past this security camera over here. Get back on the road. Kind of go right in here and run through this little block of woods or grass or whatever, and then I jumped down here. I think I ran through this grass. Is that what I did? I think. And then yeah, pretty much I'm here. So yeah, I avoided a lot of people just by doing that. All right, this is the communications tower right here. There is a vehicle, so I'll steal this vehicle since, you know, there's not too many people nearby. There's one by the communications tower, but all right, and here we go. We've made it on the other side of this hill, and on the other side of this hill, at the bottom of this hill, will be the entrance to the compound. Oh, I'm running into a bunch of small trees, which trees in this game are made out of concrete. There is no budge. All right, there we go. We've made it. Ta-da, there's the entrance. All right, Pavel is trying to locate an access point, but he's just going to tell us to go to the communications tower, which is what we were right next to steal this vehicle. Yep, there it is. And they're going to force you to stare at it. I don't want to stare at it. I mean, anyways, we've made it to the communications tower. So since we're here, we're going to have to go to the communications box. So now we can go into the Sightseer app. And then, oh, okay, we get this little cutscene too. Yeah, this is pretty much just showing that El Rubio is really not a good person. He's not. All right, anyways, we just had to sit through that. So now we need to search the camera feeds for the Madrazo files. But this first run, just kind of search around, see if there's like any points of interest that you can scope out just for future runs. But anyways, we're scrolling over to the basement. This is the big one. This is what we need. You scroll over to the left, and here's a guy. And look, the Madrazo files are in the safe. That's all we need, pretty much. I mean, go to the basement storage, take a look at some secondary targets or whatever. I'm going to be doing this one solo, but when we come back and do more Cayo Perico Heist in the future, I will do this with multiple people. All right, there we go. So yeah, pretty much I'm just scoping everything out. Okay, there we go. We scoped everything out there. All right, so now we need to go to the North Dock. All right, so now we need to go to the North Dock. The North Dock is pretty far away. I mean, that's almost on the other side of the island. So what we're going to do is we're just going to jump off and go splat. All right, so now, since we did that, we spawned back here. So yeah, we're just going to run all the way to the North Dock. I mean, I guess there is a car right here. I can take this car. Oh, we don't even have to go that far. I don't really even need this vehicle, but yeah, we need to go to the North Dock. All right, so here we go. We've made it to the North Dock. We're going to take a few photos of different things. Just take a picture of that. Is that what I need to take a picture of? No, at some point. Yeah, okay. All right, so now we need to take a picture of some more secondary targets. Okay, we have to take a picture of bolt cutters, but there's a guard walking my way, so I do not want to get caught. All right, and here we go. Here's some bolt cutters. Let's take a photo of some bolt cutters. Okay, I think that's all the things we need to take photos of. I think. Really hope so. Yeah, I don't know why they forced us to go to the North Dock. I don't like going to the North Dock. It's not the approach that I'm going to do right now. It's not going to be the approach that I use when I get multiple people in here. And yes, it's two separate approaches. Jeez, okay, I can't use this boat. I forgot about that. So yeah, I got to take a photo of like a compound entry point. I got to take a photo. I got to take an entrance point too. Yeah, I got to take photos of an infiltration point that I want to use. So yeah, I'm taking this dinghy, and we're going to have to boat all the way around. Okay, so we've made it here, and this is going to be our infiltration point for the way I want to do this heist. This is the main dock. Take a photo of that. Or do I need to get closer? I think I need to get closer. It's a little annoying, but here's what it is. All right. Is this close enough, game? I hope so. Okay, there we go. Yeah. You scoped the infiltration point, the main dock. Yeah, that's the good one. I know a few people like to go to North Dock, which is the one that we scoped out earlier. That's the one the game forces us to do, but I just don't see it. I really don't see how North Dock is a viable option. I mean, you'll see all these like infiltration points and like primary, secondary targets, compound entry points, all that come together once we do the finale. But right now, yeah, we have to put the puzzle pieces together. Because if we didn't scope out that main dock entry point, it's not what I want to do at all. It's going to be wasting time. And time is an important factor, too, to try to get the Elite Challenge also. So, yeah, I don't really want to screw around with the time. But anyways, we're over here. We just need to, like, boat pretty close. Yeah. we should have to get kind of close with this boat, and then we'd scope out the compound entry point, which is going to be the drainage tunnel. That's important for a solo Cayo Perico and a multiplayer Cayo Perico Heist. All right, that's pretty much all the extracurricular stuff that I wanted to do, except for like right here at the end. But I'd say just head on over to the airstrip. All right, so we've made it to the airstrip, and then I want to go in this hangar because there's going to be some product. At least I hope there is. There's going to be some product in here, and this is going to be the secondary loot, at least during a solo Cayo Perico Heist that I want to take. So yeah, right here we got some grass, and right here we got some cash to take photos of that. And then there's more locations here. So I want to go up here, go this way, climb up here, and then voila, there's even more. And already we have enough loot to fill up our loot bag. That's huge. All right, and there we go. There's also one more location for secondary loot, at least at the airstrip. I'm going to scope that out too, just in case if there's any better loot there. And it's going to be 2 bundles of cash. I'm not even going to take a photo of that. Yeah, cash, that's like the one I want the least. As far as like the loot outside of the compound, and I want to stress that out, the loot outside of the compound, it ranks as cash being the worst. It's going to be grass coming in right in the middle, and then cola is going to be the best. Cola, white stuff, you get the gist. But once you get in the compound, gold is going to be way better than all that. But for a solo Cayo Perico Heist and without glitching, I am not going to get gold. But anyways, we gotta take a picture of the control tower. And then pretty much that's all I need to do. So I think we're ready to go, at least with this mission. It's a little bit of a lengthy mission during your first time, but it's going to save you a ton of time once, you know, you've done this before. All right, so we can return to Los Santos. So we just talk to this pilot, and he's going to fly us back to Los Santos. All right, and there we go. Finally, the intel mission has been complete. All right, so now we need to do the rest of the setups. All right, so we need to do approach vehicle mission. As a solo Cayo Perico Heist, I'm going to get the long fin. And then we also need to get equipment. So I want to get all the equipment except for demolition charges. Do not get demolition charges. Not necessary. We'll get safe code, fingerprint cloner. We'll get cutting torch. Then we obviously need to get a weapon loadout, which I like to get the aggressor weapon loadout. But yeah, the setups from here are pretty much going to be the same no matter what. And they're pretty straightforward too, so I'm not really going to show this. So I'll see you when we're ready to go for the finale. All right, so I'm finally back, and we've gotten all the setups completed. So it's now time for us to get started with the Cayo Perico Heist. I don't think I said this either too. Don't do any disruption prep work missions. It's not necessary. There's no point in doing it. So, you know, why bother? Why waste time? It's still going to be the same payout. But yeah, we're ready to go for the finale. I mean, I'll select airstrip for kicks and giggles, but I mean, really, we're not going far from the compound. We're really not. Once we get inside the compound and once we leave the compound, we are not going that far away from it. And you'll see how that'll go. But yeah, you can select airstrip and just follow exactly what I do. Not going to be a problem. And if you want to, you can select North Dock. You know, screw it. I'll select North Dock. I don't think I've ever selected North Dock during the escape point, but like I said, it doesn't even matter. All right, so we're boating in with our long fin right now, and we are coming in right at the main dock. But immediately as you spawn in, you just turn left. There's a guy right here. Take him out like that. Now, you don't have to take out that guy, but I like to take out that guy just to be 100% sure that, you know, not going to be anything silly going on. So yeah, now it's time for us to collect all the loot. You know what? Okay, I'm going to grab that grass, or I just grabbed that grass right there. Now I'm going to get in this forklift, then I'm going to go upstairs. I want to make sure to collect all the grass before I collect any of the cash, because the grass is going to pay out a little more. But anyways, let's grab some more grass. Now I'm just going to go ahead and collect the rest of the cash, or hopefully one bundle of cash will do it. If not, there's another bundle below us. Now usually the take should sit closer to $400,000. Not the best loot, at least right at the moment. So yeah, we have a full loot bag ready to go. And now it's time for us to go get our main objective. So we need to go all the way over to El Rubio's compound. All right, and here we go. We've made it to the compound. Let's get out the boat. The cutting torch also came into play once we cut through those locks to get the secondary loot. So cutting torch was very helpful for these two reasons. And then once we make it to this location, you press right on the D-pad to confirm this is your compound entry point. All right, and here we go. We are inside the compound now. I'm not going to deal with that guard either, actually. I'm just going to run right past him. But this other guard that we're about to meet very shortly. I am going to take out, but I'm going to melee him like so. Oh, we didn't get a gate key, so that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. All right, and there we go. Not too bad. We're doing this heist on normal difficulty since, you know, we haven't done it before. But if we were doing it on hard difficulty, we would have had an extra fingerprint. But anyways, we need to go down here, and we're going to get a code. Where's our code? 213812. Okay, that's not bad. And then we have 12. Open up the safe. We'll grab the Madrazo files. Not bad at all. Now we can go and escape the compound. Now, since we don't have gate keys or anything like that, we're going to go this way, and now we have to pay attention to the mini-map because we have a Juggernaut just below us. Okay, Juggernaut just left, so I'm going to try to be quick here. Run, go to the exit. Confirm that this is going to be our exiting point. Sorry, I kind of had to adjust what I do usually because, I don't know, recently I've been caught. And it's because, like, I usually take out, like, the 3 guards that are really close to El Rubio's office. And now at this point, I'm kind of adjusting, like, my main strategy to only take out 1. But I don't know. It is what it is. But I will take out that guy, though, because that guy is not hurting a soul. Now, we said our escape point was going to be the North Dock. That is a complete lie. And this is the reason for it. We're going to bike this way, go over here, jump off, kind of land our bike right in here somewhere. And then we're just going to start swimming away. And this will help us out. Make sure you equip a rebreather. The text at the bottom of the screen is gone. So, yeah, okay, there we go. That was cute. That was quick. And maybe where I did land was a lot better, though. All right, but anyway, since we completed the Cayo Perico Heist, now we get this long cutscene. Or it's not too long. All right, but there we go. Heist passed. Of course, I got platinum. I'm the only one here. So we got to actually take a $1,474,000 to get 100% of that take. And we completed this in under 15 minutes. That's the big thing for the Elite Challenge. Obviously, 0 hacks failed because I told you how to do it. And we got full loot bags because I told you how to max that out. So we get an extra $50,000 for us now to be sitting at $1,524,000 made. Very nice stuff. And we also ranked up to level 103. I like that too. But anyways, we're now sitting on $5,283,000. But we are not done yet. In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, it's telling us we got it going alone. But anyways, yeah, we're not done yet. We are not done yet. We're going to be making a decent amount of money still because we have to sell off our hangar. So let me go to a public session and let's get started with selling off our hangar. All right, so we've made it over to our hangar, and now it's time for us to sell off our hangar in a public session. So we need to head on over to our computer. All right, so here we go. We need to click the sell button, and as you can see, oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back to overview. And as you can see right here, we have a total of 15 crates that are in our safe right now, that we have ready to go. So yeah, we need to click the sell button. And we could sell all cargo for $450,000, but that's not 100% true because whatever I do sell in this session, I'll get a 50% bonus. So what is 50% more of 450? Let me do quick math. That is going to be $675,000 if everything goes well. So yeah, larger sales may require multiple vehicles. You're so funny, game. Ha ha ha. Well, there's 2 vehicles right next to each other. Oh, we're getting this small thing. What? Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, this first location was like 3 miles away. I'm hoping the rest will be a lot closer than 3 miles away because it looks like we're going to have to go to 10 different locations because we have a total of 10 different items that can be delivered. And there we go. We successfully delivered the cargo. We made $658,000. Oh, geez, there is an oppressor nearby. Hold on, I'm looking backwards just to kind of see. It is kind of going my way. Okay, ah! You are such a moron! Oh my god! I don't know if you even noticed what happened right there, but he was sending so many missiles and he got so close to me that he blew himself up. You, sir, are a classified moron, and that is displayed for thousands of people to see. I'm outing you. Where? Oh, did he leave too? Oh shoot! No, I'm outing him. I will take the time to do that. Let's see. No, I'm doing it. I plea die, then I plea left. Yeah, I plea. More like I flee. More like I suck. I'm talking about him. I'm talking in the first person as if I were him. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. Like, yeah, it was smart for him to get off the game. That was very smart. Congratulations, you're at least smart enough to get off the game after that embarrassing moment. Yeah, this one's actually underneath the map. That's so stupid. I don't know why you're putting things underneath the map. Okay, there's another guy kind of close, though. That's interesting. I don't know where that guy is. There's another guy kind of close. Oh! There he is. Yep, he's after me. Okay, I need to go this way. I gotta create. Oh, man, where are these locations? These locations are stupid. That one is also underneath the map. Why is there so many things under the map? Well, come on. I don't know what y'all are doing with these under the map BS. I mean, clearly, I have not gotten this cell mission before, and there's a lot going on right now. It's been a while since I've gotten griefed, or at least attempted to be griefed during a cell mission, so this is kind of exciting for me. I kind of like it. Seeing people be absolutely stupid while also selling off my product, making a lot of money in the process, it's a good time. It's a pretty good time for me. Like, you don't have to be that stupid. You can go out and be a smart, intelligent person if you want, but no, you decide to do brain rot BS and then look stupid. And now a lot of people are going to see how stupid you are. Like, it's one thing to grief and then actually be smart about it, but then there's another thing where you try to grief like that, and you just absolutely look stupid. You don't even succeed at griefing. Now you're a joke. You're an absolute joke. All right, anyways, though, after that little rant, we have one final location since I actually figured out how this cell mission works, and somehow, some way, we delivered 10 out of 10. Oh, Rooster took a little bit of the cut. Got it. All right, but anyways, after that cell mission, we're now sitting on $5,917,000, which is well over the amount that we actually needed in order to purchase the pyro. So yeah, we're going to purchase the pyro at the start of the next episode and then make one customization to it. That's going to be pretty important for it. But first, before we end off this episode, I'm going to purchase the weapon. And honestly, I forgot what weapon I need to purchase. I need to look that up. All right, so the weapon that we need to purchase is going to be the combat PDW. Now we need to find a combat PDW. Where is the combat PDW? Here it is, combat PDW. Yeah, $10,000. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. We really don't even need these upgrades on it. Yeah, I'm not even going to get upgrades on it. We're not using this. Let's just say that. We're not using that. But yeah, at the start of next episode, we are going to be purchasing the pyro and putting the necessary upgrades on the pyro to make it as good as possible. But then also after that, we're going to spin the wheel of businesses to see what business we are going to have to purchase next. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't get to miss out on any of season number 3 of Loser to Luxury. Make sure you check out this video right here if you want to see me get a real job in GTA Online.